Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. You've got him in your clutches. The price of XRP hovered close to 70 cents. As can be seen, the value of all these cryptocurrencies has dropped today, though some more than others. What could Elon Musk's upcoming sweet sell for X possibly be? At this point, who even knows, guys? I found something quite interesting in this tweet, and it's the number 777. Tolerable guy predictions. Predicting a manageable guy after 123 dates is no easy feat. 123 dates is a challenging game, and I hate being proven wrong. What 916 gets in return is still another try and yet another 777 numbered day. To 23, this picture of a clock and boats celebrates Mayflower Day, which is on September 16th. Potentially informative 16th of the month post. What happens next, only time can tell. The 23rd of September, succeeding 777 days, is important to the gods, because look at this. We exchanged two sets of coins for 12, 14, 15 and 16 plus 1 cup. And for the next 6 or 9 hours until we get there. Right. This means that 619 is a possible value. I dunno, guys, but today might be an eventful one. Because things will only get crazier from here on out. From XOP's June 2nd, 2012, birth date at Piper, to 89 weeks, we get September 16th. Multiples of 2 to 3 are possible. To put it mildly, insane. On January 31st, 123, this decode pool is really intriguing. Right? He wrote, "Bloody and cash are fine." That tweet seems to be accurate on July 31st, 23. 7 is correct. As a result of the time, I take it? Guys, today is the day. And it is read today. Certainly intriguing. Perhaps the end is finally here now. It looks that way, right guys? All or nearly all of these charts are indicating we're about to throw all of our assets over the edge, because, well, look at this. In today's video, the Bank of Japan surprises financial markets by making a change to its program to regulate the yield curve. Right. What does it mean, then, if we descend below? Right? A definition. Please. Inflation suppression is a common motivation for rate increases within an ACC, right? For years, interest rates in Japan have hovered around zero, dampening any chances for a recovery. However, Japanese investors have a different outlook on interest rate increases. If prices go up, the economy may be on the mend. However, investors may become unnerved by gradual price increases, such as those in an ACC, and sell off as a result. Right. Maybe that's why. We're probably in the red because of this, right guys? Because there are a number of red flags indicating potential trouble ahead for the economy. The effects of a change in interest rates might vary widely depending on the market's reaction. Alright, have a look at this. We'll be descending to this level. Guys, have a look at that. It seems to be trending upwards. 10-year Japanese government bond. Guys, I'm not that knowledgeable about bonds. The chart, though, is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, so take a look at that if you're interested. A sharp increase, that's right. Now, they are attempting to monopolize all of this unique time, Mr. Schwartz, and it's driving everyone insane. Mr. David Schwartz, I believe you were last seen in Japan. I have no idea if he is still around. WebEx conference guys are the reason he was just there, right? The Bank of Japan is considering changing their YCC in response to the recent surge in ACS bond yields on a fresh group of bonds. Right? The bond yields increased even in a spawn rate. To the fellas, assuming I'm reading the graphs correctly. The fact that nobody seems to realize just how pivotal the yen is right now is intriguing. Maybe this person is right and a market downturn is in order. Curiously, things get more intriguing when you consider what Gregory Mannarino has said. If you see the yield spiking upwards uncontrollably, guys, that's when the collapse is it's here. I assume you all know that Gregory Mannarino is a 32nd degree Freemason. There is an actual photograph of him available. And now, for the benefit of Mr. Poole. How many ties do you guys have to Japan, right? As you have mentioned previously, Japan appears to be the starting point. Right? It looks like things are going to get crazy, guys. What the? Please explain. In other words, JB stands for Japanese bonds. JB bonds from Japan? That's a large force. I don't know who I am, Japan. Right. When the crash happens, we can pinpoint the exact time according to the yields on 10-year government bonds. The bond market essentially experiences a sharp increase. Right at a rate that has never been witnessed before. Again, gentlemen, look at us when we bring up Japan. Japanese yen, the date is July 22nd. Was it 1-on-1? On the 22nd of August. Right. Right now, at this moment in history, the economy is experiencing these changes. That David Schwartz doesn't count either. Right. When did this all start, seriously? I have no idea. I think it's just ridiculous. I have no idea if this was on purpose or not on David Schwartz's part. I'm completely at a loss as to how to make use of this. Right? It's a deodorant spray with a professional-grade formula designed to neutralize that nervous sweaty odor. Right. 888, I can't even begin to guess. What are the possibilities of the scars being correct? I wish I knew what Lieutenant RPB is. There's a green candle inside the spike that goes all the way up to 11 hours, 31 minutes and 13 seconds, too. Totally insane. This was posted by Archie himself. We can assume that 811 is equivalent to 118, or nighttime. Free bytes equal 105, which equals 83, which equals a collapse, and gematria, which equals a sudden death. I'll say it again, prepare. Based on the figures, it appears that the p-value will spike dramatically and unexpectedly in the near future. When it's really, really dark outside. Someone asked Mr. Poole years ago whether the value of XRP would climb gradually or all at once, and he answered both questions directly. Indeed, he did respond. Rapid, accurate. Second, is it necessary to shoot in an enclosed northern area because of an immediate threat? He was asked if he was sure, and he said affirmatively. Things are about to get considerably weirder. Right now, the coincidences are through the roof. Because Mr. Poole posted about cyber attacks and stuff yesterday, and because they relate to sudden death, there's a confirm this post right here, right? Right? Which is precisely this one we're looking at. The rollers keep harping on how quickly things can change. However, I'm not sure. Is it possible that this is so? Let's see what happens. As we can see right now, this report has been out and tweets a few things. You folks see that we have some pictures here? Upward gaze. In brief, the future appears bright. Where did all these pictures come from, anyway? Or it just seems like they picked that name at random, Elise. Many Japanese lottery machines are octagonal in design, as you can see if you check out this page, Japanese lottery machines, guys. This is due to the fact that the octagon is also revered as a fortunate form in Japan. Right? We're actually rather fortunate. In August 8123456778, XRP will continue its ascent in a spiral until it shatters a ceiling. Guys, please reassure me that August is when XRP prices rise. However, August is now November due to the calendar shift. In fact, Mr. Bull built the Vatican's biggest spiral staircase in October. Right. And Mr. Dumbass elaborates on every single one of those pictures, right there. Now, Mr. Poole uploaded a total of 3 videos. This very video. Right. Okay, we've had some more technical troubles, so let's get started. This video right here, for example. As you can see, It seems to be moving towards or in the direction of the force. This video right here, for example. But the real question is, what does it all mean? I have no idea. However, if you return here, you will see a lot more contributions from Mr. Poole. Yes. Which will lead to the correct pyramid connections. Then, suddenly, we had a snake for a head, people. After the snake's head was severed, some people began to suggest that the serpent be hidden. To me, it sounds like the end of the world is imminent. Because, you know, why did that happen? Why does that even matter? Oh, green towards the finish, then red, then green. Right? I don't see the relevance to the pyramids. Guys? It's fine. In the end, I suppose it will all work out. Right? There's also Mr. Moon and several cloud laboratories nearby. Mr. Poole seems incredibly busy as of late, maybe something big is on the horizon. Because Mr. Poole also shared this, we now know the answer to this riddle. Just yesterday, under a disguised identity, hackers targeted a number of high-profile individuals. Right? And it will happen without warning. Okay. Go to this tweet, and in the blink of an eye, everything will be reset, sudden equals 67. In San Francisco, x equals 03083 multiplied by 8, which implies unexpectedly fast. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.